What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the proposal that I'm putting together to send to Congress on what's going on. It's called Market Misconduct, Why Ken Griffin's Activities Demand Congressional Action. All right. I'm putting this all together, and I'm going to send it off to the people up there in Washington. Follow along, subscribe, you'll know what we're talking about. But right now, we've covered the introduction, the first part, which was payment for order flow, and then now I've decided that part 2 is going to be how payment for order flow works, okay? Now this is going to be very important for you to understand the foundation of everything that I'll be arguing in this proposal to pull Ken Griffin's license and probably Doug Sipu, which you'll see in just a moment. Section 2, how payment for order flow works. No one would argue that payment for order flow has revolutionized trading for everyday people. By enabling zero commission trading, payment for order flow and apps like Robinhood have opened the door once shut to average Americans. Doug Sipu of Virtue Financial, a staunch defender of payment for order flow, states, payment for order flow has created innovation and has enabled a company like Robinhood to offer commission-free trading. Footnote, name of the interview. During this interview, Sipu also claims that the value provided by wholesalers is unique and we should be very proud of the service that they provide. He wouldn't keep his mouth shut, people. That's why he had to get brought into it. He's in all them fucking interviews. Oh, excuse my language. It was brokers like Robinhood that popularized this mode of investing, touting it as a way for ordinary investors to trade without incurring fees. However, as the saying goes, nothing is free, and the undercurrent of payment for order flow is nefarious. Despite Sipu's assertion that retail investors receive prices at or better than the national best bid and offer, with $3.7 billion price improvement in 2020, the reality is that retail investors do not receive better than the national best bid and offer. It is a fabricated lie meant to camouflage the fact that the only price retail receives is the national best bid and offer. To better understand how payment for order flow operates, let's take a look at the process step by step. Order placement. When a retail investor places an order through a payment for order flow broker like Robinhood to buy a stock, the broker immediately withdraws the funds from the retail investor's brokerage account and fills the order for the requested price. For example, if the retail investor wishes to buy Cinemark Holding for $17 a share and requests 1,000 shares, the broker removes $17,000 from the investor's account and then creates what is known as a placeholder for 1,000 shares of Cinemark Holding at $17 a share. Now, I want to interject here. Do not think it was just a chance that I put in 1,000 shares. You're going to see that again coming up. That's a Doug Sipu quote. So I'm going to use that example. That's why I use 1,000 shares here. But interestingly, several things happen here in this example. First, when a retail investor opens their trading app to see the price of a stock, they see the national best bid and offer price for the security. In this case, the national best bid and offer price they would see for Cinemark Holding on their trading app would be the national best bid, which would be about $16.98. That's the highest price a buyer is willing to pay. The mid price is $17, and that's the price that retail will pay. And the national best offer would be $17.02, the lowest price a seller is willing to accept. All right. These values are consistently updated to reflect real-time trading activity across various exchanges. The national best bid and offer is important because it helps ensure that retail investors receive fair pricing by showing the best available prices in the market at any given time. But wait a minute. The retail investors' orders have been filled or promised to them by the broker. Remember, the broker places a placeholder in the retail investor's account reflecting the price they have paid for the security, and the price promised to them was $17 or the national best bid and offer price at the time. Question before us now is, what price improvement is Doug Sifu saying they provide retail? The answer, none. They haven't received the order from the broker yet, and by the time they do receive the order flow, the shares were already promised to the retail investor for $17 a share, so any so-called price improvement goes to the broker and or the market maker, not the retail investor. Their purchase is locked in at $17 per share. Furthermore, it is important to note, at the time retail pressed the buy button and the broker withdrew the funds, 1,000 placeholders were created. These placeholders are commonly referred to as IOUs. They are placed there till the broker makes the decision to internalize the order, execute the order in-house, or route the order to a market maker and receive an order flow rebate known as payment for order flow. Therefore, the broker accepts funds for the security they did not possess, aka they sold 1,000 shares of Cinemark's holding short. All right? Now I go from here and I start talking about the difference between selling short and naked short selling, because this is where y'all going to disagree with me, okay? And I wrote this note down so I'd remember to say it. Battles are won by warriors, okay? And wars are won with allies. Understand that? Battles are won by warriors. Wars are won with allies. So keep that strategy in mind, because I'm going to be using it coming up. Because y'all going to wonder, I'm going to start defending Robinhood here, that it's really okay for them to do this. And I know the community's going to flip out when y'all see me start defending Robinhood and say that Robinhood or any other brokerage firm has the right to sell us shares that they do not own. But you'll have to wait to see that argument in the next video. Love y'all. Be blessed. Subscribe so y'all don't miss everything. I'm going to put this in a playlist so you can start at the beginning and see the whole thing. See you in the next video. Be blessed.